Wave hi to the camera. And you're gonna stay there right on the edge of the chair. Welcome in, guys. And we're gonna go toes apart, heels together. Good, raise up and balance on the edge of the chair. Snow angel arms. Shoulders drop down into back X. Front X on, inner thighs tight. Quads on, glutes bolted together. Pelvic floor, inner thighs. Good, and drop down. From there, we're gonna be sitting on the chair. Actually, check your springs. 2 centers on 3 and outside on 2. Oh, she's like, can I help you? Can I hinder you in any way? Okay, I'll put her in a way. So sitting right on the front edge, grab your cushion so you don't slide. Weren't they right there?
Yeah, but I know, never mind. I did the same thing you did.
She's following you. Hands come out in front of you with a flex ring. Shoulders are down. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, press down and pull up fast for 8. Now, as you pull up fast for 8, I want you to use your abs and hold your upper body still. Now toes go together, ankles together, knees together tight. Press down, pull up. A sticker. Heels go on. Ankles together, knees tight. Press down, pull up. Nancy Haynes is in surgery today.
Yeah.
So prayers surrounding her. I was breathing for her today.
What is she?
She's having a lumpectomy, breast cancer. Yeah.
Where in Farmington?
I thought she was in Durango.
Oh, I don't know.
I think she's in Durango.
She's in Durango.
Then toes go on, heels are high. You're gonna press down, hold down, and come up slowly for a count of 3, 2, 1, and press. Heels high. Feel those abs, ribs to hips. It was a good day yesterday. Everybody stayed on the machine. Friday we had 2 go off in the 9 o'clock.
On the chair?
On Reformer.
Really? Oh. Headstand?
No. Ball underneath the sacrum, jump up, grab the uprise bars above you, and both of them caught just their right hand, and it flipped them to the right side. But they were both okay, but it was like, whoa! Okay, heels go all the way out wide. Press down, and come up for a count of 3 again, right through the wall of the abs. You know, it quit squeaking. Oh, poor. You know, I think the chairs want to be worked twice a week and not just once a week. Not sure where to stick it all in with ladder barrel also. Toes go on, heels are high. Press down, good, and pull up fast for 15. So really getting in those abs and inner thighs. I can switch it out for you. Do you want me to switch it out? I know. Tell her about it. Chair swap. Sliding puzzles. Oh. Heels go, shoulder width apart. Thank you. Knees together. And just down and up slow for 8. And really focus on squeezing the knees. Knees tight. Good. I have a picture of the Sundance catalog, and there's some Dance Go little boot shoe things that I have to bring in for you.
Okay.
They're little, like, almost like boots, but their toe sticks out and they're got like a crossover, a high heel. They're really cute. Arches go on, ankles together. And press down. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 40 of these.
No, and nobody in town does it. I know, that's.
There was a guy.
Yeah, he moved to Durango and, you know, the street
Resoling
where it goes
shoes.
off to the side when you first get to Durango, before you in. Yeah. He was there. I don't know if he's still there because he's real old. Oh.
40 pumps. There you go. Nothing like a little chair in the morning. Outside spring comes off. Our hands will go on top, fingertips out to the side, opening up the chest. Heels go on, sit bone distance apart.
Outside off.
Outside off. We're going to be lifting up, bridging, shoulders open, push away, use your glutes. Yes. Oh, they're not in your pit. Let me get, there's not. Okay. There's heels, yeah, heels on. And we're going to do 30 of these. Glutes. So use your glutes to really push those legs away. Smooth and smooth. Head's nice and tall. Good. Rotator disc comes onto the floor. We'll be facing the opposite way. So centered right against the lip. Right foot goes on, left foot up on foot bar. So right foot on rotator, left foot on bar. When you have your balance, we'll go into snow angel arms. So snow angel arms up and hands behind the head, rib cage in. Here we go, down and up for 8.
Same springs?
2 centers on 3. Do you want a little less?
No.
This is
the balance.
looking straight ahead, shoulders down. Then bring it all the way down when you hit 8 and hold. Good. You're going to come up onto your tippy toes of that right foot. You want a gondola pull?
Yeah.
And back down and control the up.
So.
There you go. If you guys at home, you can also do a doorway. And have it near a doorway we can brace with a hand. So press down. Releve on the right. Releve. Good. Back down. And then control the up. Good. Chin floats. Find your cookie sheet behind you so you're keeping those hips open. And Karen, see how it's trying to pop you up? Don't let it pop you up. That's hip flexors.
You mean the spring popping you up?
Yeah, the spring comes up real quick. It means that your hip flexor is being lazy.
Oh.
There you go. Then bring it all the way down when you hit 8. Okay, the next one will be a challenge. It's going to throw you around quite a bit, so kind of embrace the challenge. If it throws you off, just step to the floor. You might spin a little bit. So so press down with the left foot, so you're holding that left foot down, and that's a lot of powerhouse. From there, lift your right heel up, ground your big toe metatarsal, and hold. Now holding that balance there, the left knee comes up and down 8 times. You're fierce, you're strong, you're using your eyes to hold you up. You can feel somebody holding you up by your rib cage.
I'm even wobbly with this.
This is the best balance work I hand out, and your ankles and your feet will be sore. Bring it down and hold when you're done, so you're just sitting in that powerhouse. Good, and right there you'll feel your bulge, your lower abs, your back all working together. Nice. Okay, holding it down, bring the heel back down to the right foot. You're going to medial rotate the right foot from the whole femur bone. Turn in, and as the bar comes up with control, external rotate. Press down, medial rotate. Up, external rotate. 8 of these.
Without keeping, you have to keep your hips forward.
Hips forward. So you're really working on that flexibility, that mobility of the femur bone inside the hip. You control the up. When you hit 8, hold it down and really get solid pelvic floor, lower abs, glutes, bolts, everything on. You guys feel that? That is your powerhouse. That hold down is the best powerhouse, just getting in tune with it. You feel it, Mary? Okay, we're gonna take our black mats and throw them forward. And you're gonna step that left foot still down on the bar, and then I'll take the gondola pole. You're going to take your hands to the top of the chair and step through with the right foot. So the right foot comes up on top.
Oh.
Good. Make sure your heel is on. It's underneath your sit bone. Good. From there, you're going to try not to use the bars, but the first time you'll need to use them just to get up. So bring yourself up with the bars in the Cadillac. Good. And then from there, you're going to try not to use the bars and just maybe go halfway down and come back up. And if you can balance it, hands away from the bars or hands behind the head. Sit bones tight, Frankenstein bolts tight. Twelve of these. You don't have to go all the way down. Come all the way up and go halfway down.
Yeah, I wasn't going all the way up.
I mean, you can go like, if you're long leg, you can go all the way down, all the way up, but I don't want you to go so far down that your hips tilt. So you go down as far as you can to support it and come right back up, but come up to the high. From there, hands come out. You're gonna lay on your knees. You're gonna lay your body on your knee here, and then you're gonna bend your right knee underneath you with a crunch. So now, sorry, left knee. Left knee is going to crunch underneath you and press out. Underneath you and press out. Now just lift the body slightly off the leg. So now lift the body slightly and try to balance it. Bend the left knee even past the top. So bend all the way in. Bend it all the way in.
My toe wants to slip.
Yes, yes, and every once in a while they do.
Yeah.
So I find this is a crunch. So I'm holding up my right quad is burning like crazy, and my left one I'm crunching in with my abs and pressing away. So it's a static hold on that right quad, and that bending in and out is going to be a lot of abs. Cramping?
Tired.
Yeah. This will work your ankles. So when you walk out there, you'll be strong. instead of rolling our ankles. Switching legs, we're going to bring left leg down to the rotator disc and right foot will be on the bar. Good, just down and up. Looking straight ahead, rib cage is tight, breath is in the back. So think about pushing your breath here and expanding the rib cage out to the side. I'm going to open more windows. Not because it's hot, but because of Nay. When you hit 8, bring it all the way down and hold. Take your left foot, releve up to that big toe metatarsal, and down to a size 20 foot, and then control the right knee up to that hip flexor. So the left heel's gonna go down and up. So Mary, hold the right one down.
Yeah.
And then come up onto that left foot.
Uh-huh.
Left foot goes down, and then bring it up. Some clients are looking at Debbie Bruno's house.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Steve and Maureen.
I don't think I know. Or do I?
They're 10 o'clockers. I don't know. 10 o'clock couple, real tall. He looks a little bit like Albert Einstein.
Oh, I don't know.
Sweet, great couple. Yeah. Wouldn't you say that he kind of has that look?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a sweet, wild kind of hair, but just super sweet, man. Okay, keeping it down. You're gonna lift the left heel up and stay up. And kind of embrace the suck of this one. That it's just you're gonna have to hold it and it's gonna toss you around, but you're gonna try to go up and down as smoothly as you can. Good, you guys. You'll meet them Friday.
Okay. Well, Randy would be certainly happy to sell their house. It's been on the market for like
7 years?
a long, long time.
Medial rotation. Debbie and Randy Bruno.
Debbie came years ago.
She hasn't been even to the new studio here. Turn inward,
When you're
down. Yeah, external as you come up.
my house is on the market for 5 years.
It was? They're in the high range. You're in a pretty high range too. No.
But they haven't been here. They haven't lived here for years.
Is the house just empty or is it furnished?
Empty. And it might be, some rooms might have furniture.
They were describing the house. I went, oh wait, I know that house.
Yeah. It has drop dead, gorgeous views from outside the house. 360 degrees.
But in the inside.
There's no windows to take advantage of the views.
Isn't that crazy?
It's really weird. The best views from inside the house.
Step through
were in
and up
the
on top.
Office.
Oh, really? Push the bar down, step through with the left leg. Good, you can use the bars to bring yourself up, then get your balance and only go halfway down, but start from the top. Good. Bolts are on. Breathe. Exhale on the way up. Inhale as you go down. Then you're going to bend the knee under so the right foot comes down. I lay my body down on my knee just to kind of get set. Okay, and then I just slightly lift off the leg, hands out to balance, and bend the right knee in and crunch as you come in. So it's a left leg static hold and a big crunch with the abs pulling that knee in. Quad.
Oh, it slipped.
Oh yeah, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
How are we doing, Karen? What we're gonna do is go both feet on the rotator disc and have a slight turnout. Good. And just come up in the standing. Okay. So Karen, I'll have you go hands up. It's gonna turn on you. Just a slight V, a little tiny Pilates. Good, hands come up. Now it's gonna turn with you, and that's fine because when you come down and you touch the chair, you can straighten yourself out. Dive forward. And when your hands touch the bar, that's when you can straighten yourself out. Shoulders are down, hollow, pull tail between the legs. So I want you to slightly lean towards your toes. So your hands are on the foot bar. Good, and then as you press down and you're towards those toes, feel the core. Turn your feet to the right.
How far down?
As far down as you can press it down with straight legs.
Oh.
And you're just gonna go to the right for
just
12.
the right?
Yeah, and then we'll do 12 to the left.
So when we go down, we rotate right.
Yeah, you go down, rotate right, and you come up center. Straight legs, you're still getting the hamstring stretch, but we're adding an oblique twist to this.
12?
Yes. And smooth. Really tuck the head so I'm seeing nice long necks. No wrinkles in the back of the neck. And then the other way. Nice. Gotta love chair. Just making sure our muscles work both eccentric and concentric. So much what we do in life is the concentric but not the eccentric, the controlling it back up through the muscle body. Good. So Karen, you can go here. Turn the elbows and twist. Elbows, twist. Good. You bring it up, go into I Dream a Genie. So, and what's going to happen is you're going to take the elbows 4 inches to the left and then bring the hips under.
Go left.
Yeah, go left. And then, Karen, if you want, go right. Come all the way around. No, use the core here.
And then you go to the right?
And then go to the right. So it's elbows, hold the elbows still. With your core, bring your hips underneath those elbows. And this is kind of a mind core.
Yeah. It's so funny because your body wants to go a certain way.
Yes. Well, and the floor was not floated before they put the tiles down, as we see when the chairs want to spin on us sometimes. And so, depending on where you're at in the floor, it might really just take you for a ride. And then the other way is like trying to make it uphill, really working that core. But you'll get where you can.
Do you want how many times?
Just 2, so okay. 1 left, 1 right. Okay, it's just kind of fun to play with. Take the rotator disc and set it in the lip nice and centered. Okay, we'll do straight on lift up. So I want you to bring the bar down with your left foot, bring your right foot up onto it. Also, hands go on top of the chair this time. And to make it easier, hands are out here. To make it harder, hands here.
So where's that foot still go on here?
Yes. I just bring it down with one foot and then bring the other one down. Okay, elbows are slightly bowed, shoulders are down, chest is wide. I want to see the backs of your necks. So really lengthen the neck down towards your hands. Hollow out the abs, straighten the inner thighs, and lift. 12 of these. Once you have your balance, don't touch the bottom. It might take a couple times to get that balance. Once you have your balance, also think about equal pressure between your hands and your feet. Play with that a little bit. Okay, well, because we've been doing so many handstands and headstands, we're going to do a headstand here. You're going to take your hands and clasp them and put your elbows down on top of the chair. Both feet are on the bar. A Virgo moment. Oh. Okay, tuck your head inside your hands and lift up.
Really?
Now, if you find it won't lift up for you, can add an outside spring on too. You feel some tight ab work here. It's a huge crunch, reverse crunch. Good, straight legs, inner thighs tight. Now if you wanted to make it even harder, you would place heels there, but I think you guys have gotten enough, right? A good crunch there. We're gonna open it back up, put hands on top, toes go all the way out to the edge of your bar, and you're gonna bend your knees to the side like a frog. So knees come up like a frog. And equal pressure between your hands and your knees, and pull knees up. Good. So do you get to see Debbie? Do you go down to Santa Fe, Mary?
The 7th. We actually are going down there Saturday, and we were going to meet them for lunch, but her mom is ill, so I had to go back to Texas.
Okay. So we're going to turn it around. Actually, just take the feet slowly to the floor, allowing that bar to come up nice and gentle. Good, we're going to spin it around and work triceps. So it's still 2 centers on 3. If you find, though, oh, you're just going to turn around. The chair stays there.
2 centers on 3.
You're just turning around. Yeah, sorry.
We turn around, not the chair.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. We'll get there. We're going to go toes apart, heels together. Take the pelvis forward. Now, if you find this hurts your shoulders, you can add an outside spring on too. You're going to bend the elbows down. Keep your suitcase handle, though. Don't collapse. And then press back up. So straight down. Keep the heels as close to your tailbone as you can. 15 of these. Feel your suitcase handles lifting so shoulders stay down. Add an outside on too. Keeping that back X down. Nice. Okay. How are our knees today?
Good.
Good knees, good knees? Okay, add an outside spring on too.
So they sold their house in Santa Fe, too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So they're just in Texas, basically.
Yeah. They're hoping that their kids will come and visit them if they stay in Texas.
Oh, okay. That's tough. I know. Or you just gotta travel to go see your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, one hand goes forward, and instead of being, so you're gonna face my direction this way, instead of being in the Pilates V, you're gonna spread it open. And make sure you're equal in the chair, that you're not like over here, that you're nice and equal. Okay, you have a cookie sheet behind you, and keep your head against the cookie sheet and slide straight down until one hand touches the bar behind you. We're going to press down and bend up and press. Abs are strong. Fifteen of these. Stretching out those shoulders. Make sure you're not bottomed out in the legs.
You know where that gets me? That one.
Is in the wrist.
It
Okay.
like numbs.
Oh, it does?
Uh-huh.
Try a little bit wider stance with it. We won't do another set. I'll get you guys off your wrist for a moment. Okay, we're going to take the chairs and slide them out, but we're not going to twist them. Aw. Todd's here. Okay, and you want to go one center on four.
More flowers.
Thank you.
Hello.
Aw. Look at you. Thank you. You were so sweet. Oh, bye, sir. Thank you. Aw, here, Karen, I can give you one. Okay, so one center on four.
Yeah. One center and four.
Yes. That's it. Let me give these guys a little water. Okay, scoot them out a little bit more because you want your legs to be able to be straight out from the back. So scoot them more towards the alleyway. Okay, and I'll show you in this Karen's machine what we're gonna do. Can I use your machine? Okay, you're gonna take your pubic bone and be right on the edge, belly button's off. So you're gonna take it forward, really watch your balance. If you lose your balance, you'll hit the floor. That's okay, because you can climb back up from here. So what I want you to do is have belly button off. You're gonna squeeze your glutes tight and push the crown of the head. So you don't want your neck here, but here. I'm gonna pull my rib cage in to go down and up. That is the first. What did you say? Yeah, I know, she's got good glutes. Okay, so then that's the first one. You guys got the first one, right? Okay, the first one's rib cage in and come up. The second one, you're going to lift up and come up. If your chair is hard, which this chair is hard, cushion it up.
So is it 12?
12 and 12.
12 on the next one.
Yeah, that one's really hard. So pubic bone's on, belly button's off.
Right, I have enough padding.
You say that, you'll
Don't
get
worry about it. We're just going.
using your pull rib cage in to go up and over. So you're really getting that. When we do the short box on reformer and we do those back ups, this is that same rib cage in feeling. Yeah, look at that. All glutes, all hamstrings on. Really pull that rib cage in to go up and over. Feeling that spine bend to go down. Good. After 12, you're now the bottom of a rocking chair. Good. Smooth and smooth. Smooth and smooth. You feel it? We'll do side mermaids. So face the front door, right hip goes on, no rush, just when you're ready. Now, the rule is the left leg cannot move. So as you have it back in a scissor, as you come up, it's almost like you feel like you gotta lift it to keep it there. Head's nice and tall, find your cookie sheet. Head's taller and taller. Pull torso. Good. Keeping the left leg towards the ceiling. So Mary, I'm gonna give you winter homework. Chair. You can even find the Malibu chairs for like $50 on Craigslist. Now they're not like this, but you can modify and do a lot on them.
It's the
Yes, that's why I'm giving you chair homework. You will be the master of the chair. Head's nice and tall, shoulders down. Good, and 12 the other way. What's that?
What's the Malibu chair? Yeah.
Malibu chair was like I think it was a QVC.
Oh.
It was something like that, but you can.
Does it has the springs and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I have probably right now 5 clients who have found them.
Really?
Yeah, you can find anywhere from $50 to $500, and they're the same thing.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think it's $500 is new, and these are 1,400.
Are they really?
Yeah, but I mean they're beast.
Yeah.
Keeping that left or right leg up now. Don't let it move. And the rotator disc are like $35. And then they don't take any room.
No, they don't.
So Karen Daniels, keep that leg up. Up, there you go. Up, up, up. Okay, we are going to work on walkouts. We're going to start with a single leg and then do a double leg. So you've done these.
Yeah.
Okay. These, when you first start working with these, they're like blah, and then after you get used to them, they're just a great ab. So you're going to push the chairs back against the Cadillacs. And what I want you to do is just do a single leg first. So I'll use Karen's in the middle here. So a single leg, I'm going to test the springs because I haven't been on a single leg in a while. So you're going to bring the toes here, and you're going to bring this leg underneath you. See, I'm hovering this knee. Then I'm going to bring my hands out to where I'm comfortable. And I'm going to use my abs to draw this down and control it up, down and up. So we'll do 12 on one side and 12 on the other.
Okay, so this knee is kept down.
Lift it up once you're there. So the little like running prep, body is nice and straight. So Karen Daniels, come forward more.
Crazy grippies on my toes.
Let me go lighter for you. There we go. Try that right there. Because you want your body flat, like a plank. Smooth and smooth.
Whoa. And my toes are slipping off.
Yeah, you can try the top of your foot. I've had people do tops.
Okay. Whoa. I thought you said your clothes are falling off.
No, my clothes are on.
What? I cannot get my foot off the ground. My knee off the ground.
The left one?
Yeah.
Just stand on it. Stand on your foot. So, there you go.
Oh. Okay.
You guys feel this from ribs to hips.
Here, do this. This helps a lot. Okay, thanks.
Okay, both legs, 12.
Okay, so
Did you do both legs?
I did one.
What did you do?
We didn't do the other side.
Switch to the other side.
Oh, cramp.
I'm sorry.
This is just I'm a failure at this.
You're not. Only if you quit and never come back to chair. So Karen Daniels, you can try the top of your foot, like how Mary's doing it. And Karen Hush, I'm gonna have you take your body out more, like a plank.
Oh.
There you go. It's like my 10 o'clock, Nancy, Nancy, and Nancy. 3 Nancys. There's 3 Nancys in the 10 o'clock.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Nancy Kanak, Nancy Hall, and Nancy Drake. It gets tough.
Nancy Drake.
Love her.
Wasn't she like a...
School teacher.
No. Nancy Drake.
Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew.
Oh.
And the Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
Nancy Drew.
Drew.
Yeah. So both sides 12 times. Okay. You want to try the other one?
The 2 feet?
Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to have you do is go 2 and 2. So more water, more mineral. Each time we try something new, this is all going to cramp like crazy.
Yeah.
Do you want to try both feet?
No, because it kills my wrist.
Okay. You can just stand here and do these.
So should I?
Let's give it a try. 2 and 2. Yeah.
We've done a lot of wrist stuff today.
Chair is wrist, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you feel your core though too?
Yeah, actually. I mean, I was surprised I could do that one.
So when you go down, only go halfway down. So only go down there and back up. Good. So Mary, just go halfway down.
I can't even do it.
And it's just that rib to hip contraction. Nice. This is definitely a controlled balance move. How much effort can you throw at it without it throwing you back? So, okay. Do you love chair? Aw. Okay. We will finish with the 100. So on chair, you don't want to ever fall off the back. I'm going to stagger you. So come on just a little bit here. And then come out like this. Okay, it's so important that you don't do a back bend. Because if you do a back bend, you got to do a full walkover. So I want hands here. Don't roll down unless your hands are here. And you're going to wiggle down. See, I pulled myself down. And then I'm going to push my legs out into the 100. And then I go one leg and then the other leg. Hold on. Good. Hold on as you go down. Good, and then wiggle this way. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good, and right when you're ready, go into it. Go ahead and bend, bring this down. Good. There it is. Glutes are tight, horizontal. If come push on you, won't go anywhere. You are. Nice. It was like, whoa. Perfect. Just 100, no leg drops. Then we'll come up and do some standing, stretching. Looking towards your quads. That helps that neck. Do you love it? Just make the surface underneath you smaller and it brings on that much more shake. Nice, and you're sweating. Yes. Yay. In a cool room. Okay, you're gonna take your chair and keep it about 2 inches away from your Cadillac. And then we're gonna step and bring the bar down.
2 inches away?
Yeah, 2 inches away. And that way our fingertips can go back there. But we're gonna bring the bar down, hook the fingertips here and go straight arms. Dropping the heels to the floor. Good. Imagine someone's pulling your hips behind you. I want you to go round back, flat back, but keep your arms straight. Nice, you guys. Are feet parallel or? It's where you get the better stretch. So if you get them in the Pilates, better, or parallel, it's up to you. Kind of feel your stretch. 3 more.
All the way on the back, left side.
Oh, you do? All left.
From here, all the way down.
This is good for you then.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you're gonna keep your feet on the bar. You can readjust if you need to. And you're gonna bring your weight over your feet. So now I want your hips directly over your arches. And you're gonna press one heel down and switch. Now we're gonna double, do like a pulse and pulse. Pulse and stretch. So it's a stretch, stretch deeper. Stretch, stretch deeper. Stretch deeper, stretch deeper, stretch deeper. So each foot is a pulse, double pulse. So Mary, go 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Perfect. One more. And then left foot comes up on top for pigeon stretch. So we're going to cross it over here. I like the shin to be parallel to the front. So I don't want that heel to come in unless you're super tight. But then your hips are equal on this stretch. You can press up onto it on those hands if you need to. You're just going to press that right hip in. Pigeon. Pigeon on chair. So you slowly bring your foot to the floor. Step back out of it. Sorry, and start from the floor. Bring the foot down to the floor. Actually, Mary, you look like you're still getting a good stretch.
What?
So go from the floor. There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, not on the bar.
That way you can reach back and get a better stretch. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I like those tights. Did you get them from Karen? Or you get them from JP?
I got them from Fabletics.
They're Fabletics? They're very sweet. I haven't gotten any Fabletics yet. I need to look into that. And switch. Ooh, you don't feel a difference between one side to the other. Do you guys feel worked?
Oh, yeah.
Feel a little safer than the 9 o'clock class? Yeah, 9's
You should see Jen and
Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, my God. Really? Well, they're younger, too. Yeah, yeah.
You keep up with them in Cadillac, no problem.
Yeah.
And ladder barrel.
Yeah.
So it won't take long. But just get a little.
I just caught a whiff from Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi's really. She had so much gas this morning, it was scaring her. She ran to me like, because her own toots were scaring her. I thought, yeah, I'd be scared too.
Could it be what she's eating? What do you think?
Well, okay, so we give her liver treats. The freeze-dried liver treats are really healthy for her, but I'm like, oh, we get them from the vet, Elks Park.
Yeah.
So we decided just to give her bits of food instead. Bring the legs back, bring heel into glute.
But they love those. Those are my dog's favorite.
Oh, she's in full training. She'll do anything for them. There were dogs playing. We were at Clement Park last night. So there's all these dogs running around. And I say, Naomi, come. And she came.
Really?
And the other owners were like, what? I'm like, oh, you got to have these treats. I can say it even quietly. Good morning. Aw. And switch. Sorry, Naomi's a little gassy. She walked in. A lot. It's there's a bit of a haze in here. That is one thing they did say about French bulldogs, that they're gaseous. Oh. Yeah. She's got her ears all flattened back. Oh.
Cindy, do you go to Elk Park?
Yes. Yeah, I like Thompson a lot.
What are you going to do to them?
I'm going to cut them and put them in with the white ones. Are you thinking about taking them home? Oh. Did you open up your chest?
Dan or John? Dan. He just loves the natural.
Yeah. Here, let me hold them. Inhale, bring as much. She's awesome. Polly's really good too.
Mobile that?
People love her. 2 arms up, inhale. 2, 3, exhale, press all the air out. And again, inhale. 3 puffs in. And exhale, press all the air out. 1 small jump, 1 big jump. You guys are done. Thank you. Aww. Okay, say goodbye to everybody at home.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.